Marcus thinks he's spending $147 a month on subscriptions. That's what he told his girlfriend last week. It's fine, he said. It's like 5 lattes. But Marcus is wrong. Dead wrong. Marcus isn't spending $147 a month. Marcus is spending a Tesla Model 3. Not over his whole life, not in some crazy scenario. In the next 15 years, one Tesla gone. And here's the thing that's going to make you mad. Marcus has no idea where half his subscriptions even are. He couldn't name them if you paid him. But they're there, charging him every single month. By the end of this video, you're going to open your bank app. I promise you that. Because if you're anything like Marcus, you're bleeding money you didn't even know you had. Let me tell you Marcus's story. Marcus is 28. He works in marketing, makes about $58K a year. Not rich, not poor, just normal. He's got dreams, wants to buy a house one day, maybe start a business, definitely wants to stop renting this apartment where he can hear his neighbor's terrible music taste through the wall. Marcus is responsible, kind of. He pays his bills on time, doesn't buy stupid stuff, packs lunch twice a week. He feels like he's doing okay, but there's this thing that bugs him. Every month, Marcus looks at his bank account and thinks, where did it all go? He makes $3,800 after taxes. After rent, car, food, utilities, he should have like $800 left over. But he doesn't. He's got maybe $200 on a good month. I'm not even doing anything expensive, he thinks. And he's right. He's not buying designer clothes, not eating out every night, not going to Vegas every weekend. So where's the money going? Let me show you. March 15th, Marcus wakes up, checks his phone. Spotify charged you $10.99. Cool. He uses Spotify. That's fair. Netflix charged you $15.49. Yeah, okay. He watches Netflix. That's fine. ChatGPT Plus charged you $20. Right, he needs that for work. Makes sense. Adobe Creative Cloud charged you $54.99. Wait, what? Oh yeah, he needed Photoshop for that one project 8 months ago. Forgot about that. YouTube Premium charged you $13.99. Yeah, no ads, worth it. Probably. Amazon Prime charged you $14.99. Definitely uses that. Free shipping, the shows are decent. iCloud Storage charged you $2.99. His phone was full, had to get it. Grammarly charged you $12. Makes his emails look professional, he thinks. Planet Fitness charged you $24.99. He hasn't been to the gym since January. It's March, but he's going to go soon, definitely. Headspace charged you $12.99. The meditation app, used it twice, kept meaning to get back into it. Duolingo Super charged you $6.99. He was learning Spanish for that trip that he never booked a year ago. Audible charged you $14.95. One book. He listened to one book 7 months ago, forgot to cancel. The New York Times charged you $17. He read like 3 articles with the paywall. Seemed smart to subscribe. Reads it maybe twice a month now. That's $222.35 in one day for things he either forgot about, barely uses, or convinced himself he needs. And this happens every single month. Marcus feels sick. So who's screwing Marcus over? Is it Marcus? Is he just dumb with money? No. Marcus is being hunted. The villain in this story is the Frictionless Payment Mafia. That's what I call them. These are the smartest people in every tech company. The behavioral psychologists, the UX designers, the growth hackers. Their job is simple. Make you subscribe, make you forget, make canceling feel like work. Let me show you how they do it. Trick 1, the magic number. 9. 99. You see it everywhere. $9.99, $15.99, $19.99. Why not just say 10, 15, 20? Because your brain is stupid. $9.99 feels way cheaper than 10, even though it's 1 cent different. They know this. You know they know this, but it still works. Trick 2, the skip your daily coffee lie. Every subscription ad says the same thing. It's less than a cup of coffee a day. And you think, well, I waste money on coffee anyway. This is basically free. No, it's not free. Coffee you drink once and it's gone. Subscriptions last forever. They're comparing a one-time choice to a forever payment. It's a con. Trick 3, the free trial trap. Try it free for 30 days. Sounds great, right? But here's what happens. Day 1, you sign up. Excited. This is great. Day 3, you use it once. Cool. Day 8, you forget it exists. Day 30, charge goes through. You're now paying. Day 45, you notice the charge. Think, I'll cancel next month. Day 180, still paying. They know you'll forget. That's the plan. The free trial isn't a gift. It's a trap with a timer. Trick 4, the cancellation maze. Signing up takes 10 seconds. One click, boom, you're in. But canceling? First, find the settings, not the app settings, the billing settings. Scroll down. Nope, keep scrolling. See that tiny link that says Manage Subscription? Click that. Now log in again. Now tell us why you're canceling. Are you sure? Here's a discount to stay. No? Okay, click here. Wait, that didn't work. Try desktop. Ah, there it is. 15 minutes later, you're exhausted. A lot of people just give up. That's intentional. The harder it is to cancel, the longer you pay. Marcus has 3 subscriptions right now that he wants to cancel, but he hasn't because it's annoying, and they're counting on that. Let's do math that'll make you mad. Marcus pays $222 a month on subscriptions. But let's be generous. Let's say Marcus gets smart, cancels half of them, the ones he doesn't actually use. He's down to $110 a month. That's $1,320 per year. Still doesn't sound terrible, right? Wrong. Let's look at 15 years. Marcus is 28. By the time he's 43, this is what happens. $1,320 times 15 years equals $19,800. $20,000 on subscriptions. But wait, we're not done. What if Marcus took that $110 every month and invested it instead? Even boring, safe index funds grow about 7% per year. $110 per month invested for 15 years at 7% equals $31,881. $31,000! That's a Tesla Model 3. That's a down payment on a house. That's a year of not working if you lose your job. And Marcus gave it to what? A meditation app he used twice? A gym he doesn't go to? Let's make it worse. What if Marcus never cancels any subscriptions, keeps all $222 a month going? Over 15 years, invested at 7%, equals $64,455. $64,000! Gone, vaporized, for things Marcus doesn't even remember signing up for. Here's the part that should make you angry. The subscription companies know this math. They've done it. They know that if people actually calculated what they're spending, they'd cancel immediately. So they keep the numbers small. $9.99, $14.99, just pocket change. But pocket change for 15 years is a Tesla, the solution. So what does Marcus do? Does he cancel everything, live like a monk, never enjoy anything? No. Marcus does something boring, simple, and it saves his entire financial future. The monthly subscription audit. Here's how it works. Step 1. Find every single subscription. Marcus opens his bank statement. Goes back 3 months. He finds every recurring charge, everything that says monthly or annual or auto-renews. He writes them all down, no exceptions. Even the $2.99 ones, especially the $2.99 ones. Those are the sneaky killers. Step 2. The brutal question. For each subscription, Marcus asks one question. Have I used it in the last 30 days? Not, will I use it? Not, but I might need it someday. Not, it's only $10. Did I actually use it in the last month? Yes or no? If the answer is no, cancel it. Right now. Not later. Now. Marcus does this. Spotify, used it yesterday. Keep. Netflix, watched it last week. Keep. ChatGPT, used it for work 3 days ago. Keep. Adobe Creative Cloud, last used it 8 months ago. Cancel. YouTube Premium, watches YouTube every day. Keep. Planet Fitness, hasn't gone since January. Cancel. Headspace, used it twice 7 months ago. Cancel. Duolingo, hasn't opened it in a year. Cancel. Audible, 1 book in 7 months. Cancel. In 20 minutes, Marcus goes from $222 a month to $118 a month. He saved $104 a month, $1,248 a year, $31,734 over 15 years if invested. 20 minutes of boring work equals $31,000. Step 3. The calendar reminder. Marcus sets a reminder on his phone. First day of every month. Subscription audit. Takes 15 minutes. Keeps him honest. Because here's the thing. You'll sign up for new stuff. That's fine. Life changes. You'll need things. But if you audit every month, nothing hides, nothing sneaks through. Now this is the bonus one card trick. Marcus does one more thing. He gets a separate debit card just for subscriptions. Puts $150 on it every month. That's his subscription budget. If a new subscription pushes him over, he has to cancel something else first. It's a game, but it works. He can't accidentally spend $300 on subscriptions because the card literally won't let him. Look, I'm not saying subscriptions are evil. Some of them are great. Spotify is incredible. Netflix has good shows. You should pay for things you actually use. But here's the truth. Most people have no idea what they're subscribed to. A study came out last year. The average person thinks they have 4 subscriptions. They actually have 12. They're off by 300%. You're probably off too. I was. I did this audit last year. Found 7 subscriptions I completely forgot about. 7. One of them was a recipe app I signed up for in 2019. Been charging me $6.99 a month for 4 years. That's $335 for recipes I never cooked. I felt like an idiot. But I canceled it, and 11 others saved $83 a month. You can do this too. Here's what you're going to do after this video. You're going to open your bank app. You're going to look at the last 2 months of charges, and you're going to find at least one subscription you forgot about. I guarantee it. When you find it, come back here and comment what it was. I want to know what weird stuff people are subscribed to. Last week, someone told me they'd been paying for a Learn to Juggle course for 3 years. 3 years! If this video just saved you $30,000, hit subscribe. Because next week, I'm exposing the credit card company trick that's stealing 23% of your money, and your bank is hoping you never figure it out. See you then.